8 years old eating banana sandwiches and chocolate digestive biscuits in Coroclo Beach in Ireland.
Foreplay a double at 1:30, but now and for the Zutons are transmitting from a bit of a secret location, T.B.A.
They truly are the best live band at the moment. Of all the current bands I've gone out and checked out and that, these are just... because they follow the muse and they know, they love the music before everything else that comes with it. You know the old fur coat, no knickers? They've got knickers.
Good morning, Liverpool. Well, it's a miserable day on Merseyside.
Across the rest of the summer, there will be a series of gigs. You fancy seeing the Zutons?
Today, you can win tickets for yourself and 3 friends.
At the Vodafone T.B.A. gig. Friends, music lovers, countrymen, lend me your ears. This festival of sight and sound is Vodafone T.B.A, a series of top-secret gigs brought to you from iconic locations with a twist. The venue is announced a mere few hours before our heroes take to the stage. Last time saw Snow Patrol's anthemic rock bring down London's Royal Opera House. Next time, we could be coming to a venue near you in a location you never imagined seeing a rock concert. So this time our musical tour de force comes from Europe's forthcoming city of culture, home of the Beatles, Echo and the Bunnymen, Atomic Kitten. Yes, we are in Liverpool with the city's new favourite sons and daughter, the Zutons.
I don't think I am cool. I don't think the Zutons are a cool band. I just think if you like music across the board, you'll like the Zutons. I think it's for music lovers, it's not really for the trendy people, because what's all that about?
I'm Sean Payne and I play the drums.
I'm Russell and I play the bass.
I'm Abby and I play the saxophone.
I'm Boyan and I play the guitar.
I'm Dave and I sing and play guitar.
It was just like a coming together really. We were all in bands in Liverpool before. We ended up just kind of getting together at the right time.
Like when I heard Dave sing in the band that he was in, Tramp Attack, I always liked his voice. For me, I always think that we were the favourite people in other people's bands, and it was just a happy accident that we come together, really.
This type of event where we keep the location secret till the last minute can cause problems because you don't want people coming down at the last minute to any event. You want to give them plenty of notice.
I wish in the paper they would have put like secret gig, even the band don't know. So
Yeah.
you haven't got everyone ringing you up, where's the secret gig, what's going on with the secret gig?
No, I come in this morning and just seen this all set up and I was wondering what was going on and I just asked my team leader Mark and he just said it's a concert.
And it was something where we wanted to do something for the people of Liverpool, but we didn't want to just play in one of the regular gig places.
It's like a little Zuton festival, I suppose, for just the Zutons playing, and that's good.
I play the guitar myself, and any guitar-based music is right down my line.
Imagine all the people, thousands of Zutons fans, countrywide, wake up and what they think is going to be an average day. However, one fateful text message later, they realise they're off to see their favourite band. Only problem being, they don't know where and they don't know when. Surprise, surprise, as Scylla might say.
My name is Mr. Zuton Fever. I live in Alpington and I'm the biggest Zuton fan.
Name change came from having a drink down the pub with a couple of friends
and we decided that it would be a good idea to change our names. We shortlisted 10-15 names, put the names to the group to vote, and then Zuton Fever was born.
We've been told about Zutton Fever. Some fella who's changed his name to Zutton Fever, but I don't know anything about that. Good luck to you.
Good on him. Good on him, you know what I mean?
I've got no intention of changing my name back. I'm going to be Zutton Fever forever. Really looking forward to today because I'm meeting up with all of my closest friends and we're off down to see the Zutons at a special gig down in Liverpool. Instructions have come via text message to arrive at Liverpool for 2 p.m. and then we have to wait around for further instruction as to when and where it is. So it's all quite secretive and quite exciting at the moment.
The weather is a main factor, but any hardcore fans for any band will still come down, irrespective of the weather, and support their band, and especially the Zutons here today.
Oh, what have we got? What have we got? Doors now open. The Zutons gig at the Pier Head.
At the Pier Head. At the Pier Head. Yeah, that's the pier there. Look.
Nervo, feels a bit nervo. I'm sorting loads of stuff out now. I'm getting harassed.
I'm nervous about being nervous.
I bet it's over there. Excuse me, sorry, do you know where the Zutons are?
The Zutons, there's a stage just over there.
They're over there, and that's the Pier Head, is it?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. Cheers.
Sam.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Mr. Zutton Fever and his Massive is ready for this gig.
Hello! Will you please welcome home the Zutons!
Why won't you give me your love? Why won't you give me your love?
Nice one. So that concludes the first step in our musical journey. In part 2, we bring you more backstage action, more interviews and more music as the Zutons take over Liverpool.
For your mates, for your family, for each other. To train, to learn, to better yourself. For the travel, for the action, for adventure. With confidence, with courage, with pride. As a unit, as a team, through it all, together. Mechanised infantry, forward as one.
The World Cup. Podcasts and minute-by-minute coverage at guardian.co.uk, plus a 100-page guide free tomorrow in The Guardian.
Come on!
If you think it's exhausting playing football, try watching it. That's why we brought you the limited edition Bigger Big Mac. For the biggest 5 weeks of your life.
Explode the truth into the world. Now, no matter what you have heard, discover the secret of the Da Vinci Code.
When I say don't touch, I mean don't touch.
The new Nissan Note, because there's no bigger adventure than having kids.
Sorry. I thought it was you.
Fabulously fruity apricots. Seriously smooth banana and custard. Terrifically tangy rhubarb. 3 new Muller Lite flavours to bring colour to your life. Now with probiotics.
Hi.
Hi, I'm here to pick up Jenny.
Oh, sorry, I'm afraid Jenny's not here.
I'm looking at her. She's sitting behind you.
I'm afraid she's not. Would you like to leave a message?
Would you give her a ring?
Covered in Belgian chocolate, deliciously indulgent new McVitie's Moments.
It's gone straight to voicemail.
McVitie's Moments. A moment to yourself.
Plug into thousands of unsigned bands at channel4.com/music.
A very warm welcome back to Vodafone T.B.A, a series of impromptu gigs from unique locations all over the Great British Isles. Now this morning, thousands of fans found out they were off to Liverpool to stamp their feet to the Mersey beat of the Zutons, and do you know what? A little bit of bad weather wasn't going to put them off.
Dave.
Abby.
Dave McCabe, he's amazing. Abby, the saxophone person, I don't know her name.
Abby is my favourite band member because she plays the saxophone.
I used to be into heavy metal and that when I was a kid. But I got a bass when I was 11. I used to just play along to Nirvana records. That's when I started realising that I could play.
My big brother was in a band and I think he always had a lot of influence on me. He said, well, why do you want to play guitar? Because everyone plays guitar, you should play drums. He said, everyone always needs a drummer. I got a set of drums from the school, which I got kind of piece by piece, took home and singing about this, and then I ended up with the old drum kit. And then I just could kind of play straight away. And then I give them the drum kit back, I didn't rob it or anything.
What's the most embarrassing record in your collection or CD?
Probably Ken Dodd.
It's all right.
I haven't got a
Not
bad
that
record in my
embarrassing,
collection.
come
you know.
on.
I haven't.
But it's not a...
I'm not having it that I've got a bad record in my collection.
You haven't? It's true.
See?
It's like me, I haven't got a bad record. If I haven't, you haven't.
How would you describe Zutons?
Zuton music. It's not derivative to me, truly. I've spoken to Sean and Charlie about this and that, and I just can't. I mean, I know what they listen to because I know the records. I know Sean's got great records, you see. But they truly are the best live band at the moment. You know the old fur coat, no knickers? They've got knickers. The Zutons is something it's been the soundtrack to my life for the past 2-3 years. I'm Adam, I'm 19 years old and I'm from Merseyside.
This is the signed poster that I got when I met them at the Virgin Megastore signing. Got signed by the whole band and even personally addressed me, which was nice.
I think our fans are loyal to us because we're loyal to them.
Why wouldn't you give me a love?
Confusion rain, doubtful pie.
You do, you don't. You will, you won't.
Do.
You will, you won't. You do, you don't.
And all the time you ask yourself why.
You can write on the road, but we're not very good at it. So we tend to write when we come home. So any time we get when we're at home, we usually come here and do stuff. We've had this room for about, I don't know how long, about a few years, like. There's some good pictures on the wall. Boise looking very different there. Ross looking really young.
Although I've left you, darling, I'll soon be back again. That's what I said in China, where all the work was dead. I hope you get.
We're at the Pier head now, and we're minutes away. I'm going to see the Zutons. Come on! Yeah. Right, thanks.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you do. In my head I make a picture. Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch your tail. I hope you find the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay the fine? You were dodging all the time. Are you still busy? Yeah. Since I've come out home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you do, and in my head I make a picture. Since I've come out home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over?
Valerie. Probably the lyric "I miss your ginger hair," because getting ginger hair into a catchy lyric is a special talent, I think. Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and there we have it, the water.
The lads and lass that we know as the Zutons have won their spurs with a platinum-selling combination of beats, riffs, sax and a healthy dose of Scouse wit. 4/5 Liverpudlian by birth, inhabiting the most successful footballing city in England. Now it's time to find out what it feels like for a girl.
When I was 15, I actually got my saxophone, but I played the flute before it. When I got a bit older, it was such a little dainty thing, and I used to see these big saxophones, and it was just like, oh, I want to play one of them. Most of the time on tour, being with 5 lads, it's good. I'm not a princess, shut up, no, I'm not the princess.
She's a little man. She is an absolute sloppy mess.
I was working in a coffee shop. After practice, they'd come in and get a coffee, and I'd get talking to them.
This is
They'd
the
always walk
midpoint.
past and come in and get a coffee or a juice, whatever, and I'd be there saying hi.
I ended up going in there loads too much, and there was something suspicious going on, so Abby got onto that in the end.
Being a couple in the band, it can be weird sometimes, but most of the time it's sound.
Being in love with Sean Payne is a beautiful thing.
High on you, baby.
Will you won't, you do, you don't. You're saying you will, but you know you won't. You may, you might, your chest gets tight. You say you love day, but you come out at night. While you're thinking up a storm in you. All the things you're thinking, are they faster than true? You know that nips it through the rag and tells no lie. But all the time you're thinking, well, you're checking your mind. Well, you will, you won't. You do, you don't. You're saying you will, but
this one.
Part 2 draws to its inevitable close, but our famous five will return with more from their only homecoming show this year in the third instalment.
Life's better when it's open. Orange. The future's bright.
My best friend Sugar doesn't get out much these days.
Didn't expect to see you here today. What? Miss being frisk.
So you could say I'm living life for both of us.
I haven't seen you around before. Being spanked. More disciplined.
A brand new series of Sugar Rush starts Thursday the 15th of June on 4.
It's like when you listen to them and you're like in your room and you just start dancing.
Just being in love with the band.
I don't know, it's just crazy.
It's good to move to.
To me, Zuton Fever is how you feel when you see the Zutons live.
I changed my name for a bit, so officially I am Mr. Zuton Fever.
No way!
Mr. Z? Understandably, Mum and Dad wasn't too impressed at me changing my name, but it was the latest in a long line of silly episodes. So as long as they still call me their son, then we'll get along fine.
I want to make this into a hat and go on, like, swinging head to it, like the back of the head, like that. You know what I mean? But the head, it'll be like a square fringe like that. So you can just see me face, my big round face.
The stars of today's show formed their band 4 years ago and haven't looked back since. 2 top 10 albums, 6 top 40 singles, and a Mercury nomination later, they're at the forefront of what music journals are describing as the new Merseybeat scene.
I've worked in a few factories and everyone in them factories was always a bit angry. And everyone was always directing stuff at the boss. So what are you working in the factory for? To become the boss one day so everyone can hate you. It's like, I'd rather be in a band and play music. We're going to the Zanzibar. No, the Zanzibar is where we've always done gigs. Not only as the Zutons, but just any other band. This is Stock. He's a local graffiti hero, and you can find his work all over the place. I think there's better ones than that, though. You won't like me saying that, but there is better. That's a good one, but there's better ones down there.
It's quite a famous Liverpool venue now in terms of it's almost like a bit like a modern day caravan. Did you see it?
Yeah, I'd say it's so. Because I've seen it. I've seen loads of bands here. I've seen the Libertines here years ago, and he fell over. Pete fell over these. I'm sure he meant it on the night.
All the bands were going and all the bands were happening. It seemed like some kind of thing, big scene that was going on. All got done in here, this painting, when at times when all the bands who were on here playing. This is the stands up here, that's my brother, Howie, and the Hulk and Clones, and the Coral, and that's us. Here's Russ, that's Abby, Dave, myself, and Boyan.
Can I just say that Jeff, our driver, today, where's Jeff? Come here, Jeff, here he is. Me and Jeff have played on this stage together, yeah? When I was in Trampatach, he was on the organ and I was on the guitar. No lead vocals or nothing, like.
Nothing?
That's how real it is, that's how real it is.
You're only little then, weren't you?
Yeah.
Times you remember the most, but you haven't got the patience And these will be the times we remember the most. But we haven't got the patience today. It's the tired up, hanging around. 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 It's the tired up. It's the tired up,
This is Boise's new little toy. Well, it's not that new, but and I can't play it, so I won't try. I can play one tune, not very well. Oh, it did.
Blah de blah de blah. There's a set list, one of many.
Used to do our old percussion workshops a long time ago. And then Abby joined the band, and then it all went a bit basic.
Zutons.
No, the Zutons are a great band. I think I'm probably a little bit biased because they are from Liverpool. I am a fan of the Zutons, yes.
The original, and you don't copy off anyone else.
I've got both their albums.
They're different, aren't they?
Dave McCabe is only young, he's 24. He's got such a strong voice that's just, especially on the second album, it's like developed and become like right to the front of the mix. He's got that Liverpool Scouse twang in it as well, which appeals to me. It's absolutely riveting voice.
Liverpool has a heritage. I don't really know. Like I'm not mad on Echo and the Bunnymen or any of the old Liverpool bands really, apart from the obvious one, the Beatles. But it's like I don't feel connected to the Beatles. I don't feel related to John Lennon or any of the old bands at all really.
Get on Shanghai Palace, look at yous there. Can't hear nothing. You're all watching. Don't get it. Come out. Come out. Yous three, come out. You, yeah, come out. Don't be casual about it.
Liverpool didn't really ever mean that much to me. I've always lived in other places and that as well, so when I come back here, and it was like, yeah, Liverpool, what's so special? But then you go away on tour, and you've got, I don't know, you just, it's like home now, and it's like, it's a boss place kind of thing.
You appreciate it a lot more.
Loads more, yeah.
It's funny how it tears me apart. Well, first it breaks your head, then your heart. I should have left you better from the start. It's chewing at my bones and my brains. It's working through the flesh that remains. Why can't this feeling leave me and just fade away? From day one I let you out. I'm sorry, girl, but I can't stay. Things have changed, they're not the same. Now I must walk another way. Confusion raining down from a high, and all the time you ask yourself why. Why can't you make decisions? Can't make up your mind. Although you're trying hard to forget, the reason reason why you feel so misled. Now come on and forgive me. I'll help you accept. From the one I let you on, I'm sorry, girl, I can't stay. Things have changed, they're not the same. I must walk another way. From the one I let you on, I'm sorry, girl, I can't stay. Things have changed, they're not the same. I must walk another way.
Our conclusion creeps ever closer, but before the shrieks of encore, a chance for our band to catch their breath. They will be back with the ultimate show closer in part 4.
What are we doing?
Online banking.
Bit risky for you.
BT Broadband now helps protect you against fraud, email viruses and other online threats, so you can relax.
Just setting up our joint account.
Get BT Broadband with wireless capability, up to 8 meg, and our best ever security, all from just $14.99 for the first 3 months. Call 0800 317 316 now to find out the download speeds in your area.
Because our eyes should be able to look and feel as good as they possibly can, buy one pair of glasses from Boots Opticians and get the second free.
Jack Johnson is back with his brand new album, Curious George. It features his new single, Upside Down. Let some sunshine into your life with Curious George by Jack Johnson.
Ah, Goodfellas Solos, individual pizzas.
Restaurant quality.
That's a laugh, isn't it?
It is a laugh.
Want to see if it is funny? Want to pop one in the oven?
Okay. Okay.
Right, so is it restaurant quality? Yes, it is. That's curtains for you, is it? Oh, I didn't mean to... I clearly annoyed him. You should have stayed and had some of these.
Award-winning producer Sonia Friedman and team attempt to find a new play by a first-time writer and transform it into a West End hit.
I want to get lost in her world.
I want her world to get lost. Can a novice writer make it in the cutthroat world of West End theatre? The play is The Thing. Coming soon.
Ladies and gents, to the final part of Vodafone T.B.A. Right now, our five-piece take one final blaze of pop glory before Liverpool's Pier head returns to its former dignified self. Savour the moment, it'll be gone as quick as it arrived.
Good to be able to say you've played next to the Mersey and on the Pier head behind the live buildings in a mad setting.
Get the special pine out of my head. Get the special pine out of my head. Little words, you know I feel it rumors and the fact it's a well. I'm cheating, there's nothing to tell. So why this pressure? I don't understand. All my neighbors and lend them a hand. Doctor, begging you please. Bring me your madness, each other's disease. Mother, willing to learn. On my bone trail, they're tossing the tail. What I've become, all of this pressure, my mind on the run. Maybe it's change and it's all for the best. Maybe it's something to get up on chill. Doctor, begging you please. Give me a madness, you're this disease. I'm all mother, willing to learn. On my bone trail, it's tossing the tail.
Brilliant, absolutely boss. It was like really fun. I got crushed quite a bit then, which wasn't fun.
The atmosphere, boss, wasn't it? The atmosphere was booming. It's good, yeah.
Chilling with me mates and having a dance.
I thought the gig was amazing.
Can't get this pressure flying out of my head. Can't get this pressure flying out of my head. I'm feeling right, you know I'm feeling in bed. Can't get this pressure flying out of my head. Ah, pressure, 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 pressure. Ah, pressure, 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 pressure. Ah, pressure, 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 pressure.
You can't be rock and roll while your mum and dad are stood there.
I seen my dad right at the beginning, right there, and I was like,
Yeah,
It's the first time in Liverpool because I'm from Leeds and I'm really enjoying it. Everyone seems really friendly.
Free music gigs are brilliant and it makes everyone happy in the city.
It's been very enjoyable to watch.
Pure energy from start to finish. I'm absolutely shattered now, but God, that was brilliant.
First gig my mum and dad went to, so it's just like, just saw their heads there and I was just like, oh.
Did you see them in the crowd? Did you see
Yeah, I
them
saw them. You just see loads of people that you recognise and it's just like, but no, it was good.
They all knew the words, didn't they?
Yeah. It's about time. Been going for so long.
Favourite parts of the gig? Well, the fact that it was all a secret and it was all spare of the moment thing, obviously very, very enjoyable.
I've got my souvenir today, picked it up off the floor. Typical Scouser, I had a great time today, it was brilliant.
Nice one for today. Have a good one. So there you have it. As if rousing from a rather pleasant dream, Liverpool's Pier returns back to normal. Next time, you could be the cat that got the cream, as an impromptu gig is played near you at a slightly obscure venue never before touched by the hand of rock and roll. Until then, it's T.B.A.
Next up, they've got a new style and a new album. Tunes from Hope of the States, it's Foreplay.